Hi, Gemini. This is a general reading for the sign of Gemini. If you have Gemini anywhere in your birth chart, this is your reading. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. You know what is for you and what is not for you. Look at those cards, just anxious, just popping out for you. Spirit has some wonderful messages for you here today, Gemini. Gemini, let's talk about this week. The moon will be in the location of Gemini. The full moon in Gemini, you can expect a lot of wonderful things and a lot of emotions and turmoils and things. All kinds of stuff can come up for you during that full moon in Gemini. This is also known as the beaver moon. The full moon does shine light on hidden aspects of our lives. And this month, the hidden aspects of our lives that are going to be revealed are brought to the forefront, are ones that really have to do with self-care and how to practice self-care and how important it is to put ourselves first in certain aspects of our lives. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Capricorn, or excuse me, messages for the sign of Gemini. Maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn, Gemini. If you do have gemstones or crystals, do put them out for a charging during the full moon. And if you have not used or experimented with or tried moon water, do try maybe making some moon water this month. Do visit the description box. In the description box, I will post a simple how to make or create your own moon water. And Gemini, the full moon in Gemini, and this is your time to shine. Gemini, dig deep on how you can express yourself, or finding new ways to express yourself, and really embrace and examine who you are. It is time to put away your fears of how others may be viewing you or how you think others see you. When you express yourself, the genuine you, your people will find you. Your people are not going to be able to find you unless you are generally expressing who it is that you are. And the foundation, the basis of this reading is the Seven of Pentacles. And it's about really appreciating the work, the labor that we have put in. It's almost like a pre-celebration of the harvest. The pre-celebration of the harvest. Take time this week to celebrate yourself and celebrate all that you have done and all that you have accomplished. And that is driven by the seven of, you've really had to fight yourself and maybe even fight others around you, and really having to believe in yourself and really take time to appreciate how far you have come and the changes that you have made in your life to get to where you are. You may not be where you want to be, but you are farther now than you were when you began the journey. And let's see how that plays into the rest of your card here, Gemini. And we start off with the Queen of Pentacles. And again, if we look closer at the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles is appreciating her surroundings. Appreciating her surroundings. And if we look closer in her surroundings, we see little cherubs that are kind of hidden. look for the hidden cherubs, the hidden blessings, the hidden gifts that are in your work life. And the Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment. Emotional fulfillment. Moving into the great unknown, going into uncharted waters and finding balance. Finding balance. Gemini, work has been very challenging and very demanding. And in spite of it all, you are finding moments of fun and creativity. Competitors may be trying to make your life difficult, or maybe competitors have been making your life difficult. And you are rising to the occasion. You are rising to the challenge. And you are showing them what you are made of. You are showing them what you are capable of. Good for you. Congratulations on that, Gemini. Yes. Really do take time to appreciate and look and see how far you have come. It has been a battle. It has been a struggle. But look how far you have come. In your private life, in your home life, in your personal life. You know, with the full moon in Gemini, anything can happen this week. Do not be surprised if someone is begging for your attention. Somebody begging, somebody wanting your attention. And you are, there, you know, tender heart. A struggle, a pull between the King and Queen of Swords. You know, many readers, when they see the King and Queen of Swords together here, they say that it's a perfect match. But perhaps the King and Queen of Swords are not quite the perfect match. This is two very strong-willed people. Two very strong-willed people trying to come together, trying to force themselves together with two different opposing opinions on how to attach, how to approach a situation. How these, that is a lot of turmoil, a lot of tension, a lot of pull, a lot of very intense conversations. And I don't think that this is you, Gemini. I think this is a couple, a pair of someone that is close to you. Perhaps a parent, a sibling, a close friend. Really going through a difficult, traumatic time together. And a couple or a pair or a relationship that has you thinking, has your heart tender. It's almost like you see this couple, you see this pair, you see this relationship, and how it was once loving and how they once worked together. But now each of them has become so set in their ways and so convinced that they are right and the other is wrong, that they are having rough waters, having conflicts, having turmoils, and you're seeing this and you're watching this, and it is causing you to be sad. It is causing you a tender heart. It is causing your feelings to be mixed. Again, Gemini, look how far you have come, and really do practice self-care. Take care of yourself, really. And you know, self-care doesn't need to be anything grandiose. I mean, it can be as simple as maybe if you drink a lot of soda, just say, I'm going to swear off soda for this week, and try it for a week and see how it works. Or you may say, I'm going to add some more fruits and vegetables to my diet this week. Try it for a week and see how it fares, see how it feels. Just something a little special that you do for yourself. It could be a facial, it could be a hot bath, it could be an extra long shower. I think, was it in last week's reading, in the description box, I also posted like these little shower gels, these essential oil shower gels. I love them. And I love them because even though I might not be able to take a little bit of extra time for my morning routine, if I throw that shower gel in there, I can appreciate that shower and appreciate the beautiful fragrances of those essential oils, and really let those essential oils, I mean, it's a really simple, quick little self-care that you can give. Do practice self-care and express yourself. Be true to who you really are, and your people will find you. Final thoughts, final messages. Here we have the harvest celebration, the star, the mixing, the balance, the protection, and being asked to follow your intuition, your passions, your desires. Spirit, the universe, is creating a way for you, allowing you to see, allowing you to tap into your passions. What is it that you are passionate about? What is it that you are passionate about? And it's okay to be guarded, to guard your feelings, to guard your thoughts. But do know you are the star of your own life. You are the star of your own life, and you were born with the ability to express or to mix or create from both the seen and the unseen. And celebrate yourself how far you have come. And that is the message that I have for the sign of Gemini. Thank you, Gemini. You have a blessed week.